What's going on YouTube? I've been playing with the Cuetec Cynergy 15K for about 4 days, and it came with the sniper tip, and I am not satisfied with it. It's supposed to be a soft medium tip, and normally I play with hard tip. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that with a Maximus hard tip. I'm going to go ahead and put an acrylic backing on it so I can protect the ferrule. And let's go ahead cut the tip off and get ready for the installation of the hard tip. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut this hard tip. Now I'm going to use this. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up on the lay and get rid of this red stuff and get it right to the ferrule. Alright, got all that red stuff away, so we're going to go ahead and prep this ferrule and prep the tip. Alright, going to go ahead and scuff it a little bit with 500 grit sandpaper, and I'm going to put some edge mark with a razor blade so that the glue can stick to it. Brand new razor blade. What I like to do is score it. So this gives it a chance for the glue to stick something to it. And I'm going to go ahead and prep the tip. I'm going to go ahead and sand the glue side. There's also 500 grit sandpaper. Once all that the glue label is gone, I'm going to go ahead and also score this with the razor blade. Alright, we're going to go ahead and clean the tip and the ferrule with alcohol. I decided not to use the acrylic. As I was cutting this in the lay, I noticed that this ABS, the ferrule itself, that's what it's made of. It's very soft, so that's probably one reason why it feels also spongy with that soft tip. So hopefully this hard tip will make a big difference on how it feels. As you can see, just cleaning the tip from sanding it, you want to get rid of all that so you get a good nice adhesion. I'm going to go ahead, wait for that to dry, go ahead and clean the ferrule up, and then get this ready for putting the new tip on. Alright, alcohol has evaporated. We're going to go ahead and put some glue. The glue I use is from Q Component, Tough Tip. I've been using this. I had no issues with tips popping off, so it's been good with me. All you need is a little bit of a dab. And the biggest thing you want to make sure you get this throughout the whole ferrule. You don't want any spots. Or you're gonna have air bubbles, and that's how tips pop off. So once this sets, we're gonna let this sucker dry for 5 minutes. Now we waited 5 minutes for the glue to dry. We're gonna see how this one is, and get this prepped. Go ahead, wipe down excess glue if it has any. So I'm gonna go clean this up, make this flush to the ferrule. What I like to use is my little Allen wrench. It gives me a rest. I put it on my lay and use a nice sharp razor blade. Alright, I prepped the lid. I'm going to go ahead and move this a little bit so I can get some more of the tip out. I'm going to tighten this. Make sure it spins. Lock this bad boy up. Alright, as you notice, I didn't glue it to the center, but we're gonna go ahead and fix that. I like doing this on a slow speed. I messed up too many tips doing it on fast speed. I've been trying to do like how the pros do it, and for some reason it doesn't work out for me. So I like getting the razor blade flush. So I get that started, speed this up a little bit, and go ahead and start cutting. Alright, you can see it's pretty flush. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and check the tip. Get this a little bit faster. Alright, going ahead with this. I like to play with a dime shape. I don't really like the nickel. And there we go, installation of a new tip on the Cuetec Cynergy 15K. Alright, as you can see, this is the finished product. I just polished it up. So this is a hard tip. Now we're gonna go ahead and score it and do a test run on it. Alright, let's go ahead and test this out, see how this feels. Hopefully we get rid of that sponginess. Sounds a lot better. Feels a lot better. Do the leg shot. Sounds pretty good. We hit some balls. Do a basic straight in shot, see how that feels. So I just changed this to the hard tip. A lot better. Sounds a lot better. Feels a lot better. I do not like that sniper tip at all. So I like the hard tips, and you can just hear it. I can feel it. It feels like it's more consistent. I felt like the sniper tip was inconsistent. I was like struggling on shooting. Hated it. So I'm gonna give this Cuetec a little bit more of a chance and see how this plays. Feels good. Feels nice. Very nice. I like it. So I hope this helps. I like I said, this was a Maximus tip. I got this also from Q Component. Not sponsored by them. I also get their stuff. One thing about it, this is like a $3 tip. And I've been using it. And as you can see, I just did a follow shot, stop shot, and a draw shot, and it's very consistent. So they always say the tip is like the #1 thing on a Q stick. So hopefully this gets me a lot better, and I can give this Cuetec Cynergy 15K a better chance, and not deciding to go back with my Revo. All right, thank you. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe me. Don't forget the thumbs up. Bye bye.